Stuart, thanks very much for coming down to BPI. Obviously, we've helped you close your business and retire within the last 6 weeks.
Immensely, thank you.
No problem. It would be really helpful for us if you could give us a bit of a background about what you did in business, background about yourself and how we've got to here today.
Basically, engineering company, guard engineering. We manufactured, supplied vandal guards, cab protection equipment for earth moving industry.
Fabulous. And how long were you doing that?
In that unit, we were there probably 9 years. I was a director for 9 years, and that company has been operating since 1985, I think.
Wow.
I started there in 1988 as an apprentice. So it's
a lot of history then.
Yeah. I went my own way in and amongst those years, and then finally ended up taking over.
Wow. And was it a success? Were you glad you took it over?
Yeah. We're a unique market that we were in. There were only one other company in the UK that provided the products that we did.
Wow.
So it was a niche market.
Absolutely. We've been speaking for probably about a year. I think it was when you first approached BPI.
Yeah.
We had an initial conversation. I came up to site. Obviously, we looked around. Why did you come to us? Why did you think that you needed to engage with an asset disposal specialist?
I didn't want to go down the road of photographing everything, putting everything on independent sites, and didn't want all hassle. So
it was the full end-to-end management that we provided that you were looking for?
Yeah. And you're just round corner.
That was always helpful. Yeah, that's definitely helped in this occasion. I mean, you had some big machines in there, didn't you? Do you want to touch on some of the machines that you had in there?
We had
typical engineering fabrication stuff, wasn't it?
Guillotine that would cut 13mm thick plate. That weighed 10 ton. Big pillar drills, press brakes, welding machines, benches, plasma cutters. There were a lot of big kit.
Yeah, usual sort of stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know we had a couple of tough conversations, didn't we, about you had some people that were potentially interested in buying the business, and you weren't sure whether they were going to pay or what the best outcome for you was. I think it's what I would always suggest. You know, if you put the assets to auction, you're going to get the most value out of it. Did you feel like that was certainly the case?
Yeah,
good.
I think if I'd have left it any longer with the guys, I'd have been a deadline. I'd have got to the deadline of the unit being sold.
Yeah.
The contracts and everything, and it wouldn't have happened.
No. We got in at the right time.
Yeah.
I'm glad we pushed on when we did. Obviously, the auction ran. It was a huge success. Were you pleased with the result?
Yeah, pleased.
Yeah. And we weren't a million miles away from the initial valuation, were we?
No. We were bang on, really. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice when that happens. And then what happened from there? So auction's finished. You know, we've all high-fived. We were really pleased with the result.
You'd organised the company to come in and do the heavy machinery move and loading of that onto the buyer's transport, which was brilliant.
Yeah, so we worked closely with a machine mover who, on this particular job, we'd asked him to be on site to arrange the moving, lifting of heavy equipment, the CNCs, the press brakes, the guillotines, basically stuff that your forklift didn't have capacity for. It takes the risk away from you as well. You know, there's someone safe on site, risk and method statements are all in place, and it did take a bit of stress off you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised how much equipment you'd both managed to get off site within the first 2 days.
Yeah.
How long in total did it take for the collection period?
2 days.
2 days?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
We made sure that everybody, and you made sure that everybody that needed
to be there,
heavy lifting, had to be there Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And we managed with our forklift until the last everything had gone.
We ended up bringing some tools back here, didn't we, to ship to someone because you didn't have the facility to package them.
Appreciated.
Yeah, well, like you said, it was handy for us being on your doorstep.
Yeah.
As an overall experience, how have you found it? Was it, well, I'll let you put it in your words.
Fantastic, and it's been totally seamless, smooth. I've been on the beach for 3 weeks of it, so I would happy come back. Everything were in auction. Yeah.
What a lovely situation.
Perfect.
I wish I could join you next time.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah. So is that your plans now? You've retired. That's the life plan.
Yeah.
Spend as much time on holiday.
Yeah. Winters away, I think, and then summers in UK. Yeah.
Lovely. That's great.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.